If you're like me, you're kinda tired of matching with veteran dungeon groups that don't know mechanics, or two of the DPS have queued as healer or tank and they can't be bothered to even slot a heals or taunt, respectively. And while that second thing can't really be helped, this is my attempt at a series about proper veteran dungeon etiquette and fight mechanics in the Elder Scrolls Online. Here we are, starting with Veteran Spindleclutch 1. Should take about less than 10 minutes. It's a base game dungeon and it's fairly straightforward. Be sure to pick up the quest at the start if you haven't completed it. Also ignore all the stuff on the edge of my screen. I haven't figured out how to remove it all. I said ignore it. The theme in here is spiders, and so the first couple pulls are spider swarms, and the first boss here is a spider. Imagine that. Our first boss is Spindleclutch. Tank, your job is to taunt it, spin it around, and face it away from the group. And that goes for just about every boss in the game. Don't forget to collect your boss loot. Bosses always drop clothing pieces, except for the very last boss who will drop a weapon. Couple more ad pulls here, and then here's the second boss. Check it out. It's a giant spider. This one is Swarm Mother. Notice how the tank taunts her into the corner while the rest of us fight her from the rear end, as all boss fights should be. And then we're gonna run through this adless tunnel to the next bit. Now it is common courtesy to call out chest in chat if you see it, but don't expect a reply. It is okay to let another group member unlock it if, like me, you're terrible at it. So this next boss is gonna be Curse of the... wait, what? Curse of the... okay, hang on, I gotta slow it down. Oh, Cerise the Widowmaker. Oh, I see, the first non-spider boss. This one you just gotta be careful of all the AoEs that Cerise and its minions throw at you, but otherwise, standard fight. Just around the corner here is our first optional boss, if you're not running the quest, the big Rabu, who is not, in fact, a spider. You can skip this boss. This next segment is just a bunch of ads, and don't forget to call out chest. The last tunnel here leads to the boss fight. This is where things can go horribly, horribly wrong if the group is not prepared. But that goes for pretty much any dungeon. This is the hard mode scroll. Only pick this up if you know the fight. You know it's picked up if you see a blinding flash on your screen. And just be aware that non-hard mode is just easier. We're fighting the Whisperer, who's just gonna sit here until all the ads are dead. Tank! Taunt and spin the boss around. Keep it distracted, and stay alive. The fight begins with a blinding flash. It deals a lot of damage and it will interrupt your action. At 60% and 30%, she will do a big AoE on the ground that will kill you if you're caught in it. Roll dodge out of this or stay far enough back to where it won't affect you. She'll immediately follow that up with another interrupt where ghost spiders come down to the ground and you'll likely take more damage if you don't heal in between. Could I have killed the boss from this point? Yes, but I opted to show what the DPS should be doing when the team goes down for the sake of this video. DPS, res your allies. That is your secondary job. You'll see the activity complete message after the final boss. Veteran bosses always drop their heads as monster pieces, which are tradable up to an hour to other group members. As a common courtesy, put any of these messages in the chat before you leave the group. Good game, thank you for group. If I got something wrong or you want to add to something I said, then please do so below. Like the video and I'll see you next time. Thank you.